What is up, you broke ass Timmies? Welcome back to my channel. This is Strawberry Pokemon. My name is Kira, and today I have a highly requested video from you guys for a little series that we do here on this channel where we talk about affordable Pokemon cards that you can pick up cheap and not have to break your bank for to make your Pokemon binder look really nice. In this hobby, a lot of times I feel like we all get really caught up in like the next big hype card and the expensive stuff and the price tags. But if you're really here to collect Pokemon cards and you're not trying to drop hundreds and thousands of dollars on a singular Pokemon card, there are literally millions of Pokemon cards out there that are extremely affordable, definitely within your budget, and will look really nice in your binder. So today's video is, you guessed it, 15 Pokemon cards that you can get for under $15. Most of these cards today are under 10. Unfortunately, guys, none of these cards are the Charizard shit. That's a one of one that somebody paid me to open on a Whatnot stream, and I ended up pulling, the number one hit, which is the Charizard shit. Yeah, I refunded that person and I'm keeping it for myself, so sorry about that. No Charizard shits for you broke ass Timmies. Okay, let's get into the video. The first set we're going to be taking a look at today is Twilight Masquerade, and interesting enough, Twilight Masquerade has been absolutely crashing in price. One of my best friends was over this weekend and she was able to get a Twilight Masquerade ETB for $55, which is pretty damn close to MSRP, and that was from a reseller. So we may be seeing Twilight Masquerade at MSRP again one day, but for now, let's just talk about the cards. The first one we're taking a look at is the Sunflora IR. I love this card. It is so cute. Market price for the Sunflora IR is $5. I love the colors of this one. Sunflora is so cute and like happy, and I just love this card. I love this Pokemon. I don't normally love Pokemon like this because they're really basic and unoriginal. Like, it's a sunflower and the Pokemon's name is Sunflora. Like, I don't know, but I've always liked Sunflora. I think she's really cute. And in these dark times we are in the Pokemon hobby, we could all use a little bit of sunshine and happiness, so pick yourself up a Sunflora for $5 today. Next, from Twilight Masquerade, we've got the Infernape IR, and honestly, when I was looking up this card, I was definitely expecting it to be out of the price range of the, 15 cards under $15 thing. But no, market price is $10 still. So this card is so cool. Honestly, this card is definitely a steal. I already picked it up after I was looking up all this stuff. I always end up buying a couple of the cards I'm talking about, but yeah, no, this card's definitely a steal. Next set we are moving to is Destined Rivals, everyone's favorite hyper shill set. Even though there's no Jessie and James, or Dark Pokemon, or Armored Mewtwo. Truly the set of missed opportunities. Anyway, first up we've got the Team Rocket's Persian EX. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, this card is fucking lame. I know it's not the craziest card, okay, I know. But honestly, I think it's really cool to have Giovanni and Persian on the same card like that, and the market price is only $5, so it's a pretty cool card to add to your binder, especially if you're making like a Team Rocket page or something. Giovanni and Persian are like iconic together, so cool card in my opinion. Next up we've got the Rapidash IR, and the market price for the Rapidash is about $9 right now. Honestly, stunning, beautiful card, still under 10 bucks. Definitely a steal. I don't know why more people don't talk about this card. It is so pretty. And then we've also got the Kangaskhan IR from Destined Rivals. Market price is around $12 on this one. Kind of pricey in my opinion for a Kangaskhan. Also quite the random card for this set, to be honest with you. It's pretty random, but still a really nice IR. Kangaskhan's been getting a lot of love lately in the TCG, so that's cool. All right, we're moving on to Crown Zenith, bringing you number 6, which is the Friends in Hisui, and the market price on this card is right around $5. The Friends cards are so beautiful and so iconic. They're even like nostalgic for some people. I really hope Pokemon keeps making these, and I really hope that we get a Friends in Kanto card for the 30th anniversary. Everyone is talking about how, we're gonna get so many crazy things for the 30th anniversary. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Bro, I literally don't even care what we get for the 30th anniversary, if we're even getting much, because to be completely honest with you guys, I think y'all are way, way, way overshooting what we're probably getting. And, y'all are having, the expectations are like in the sky, and I just feel like it's gonna be so disappointing to so many people. You can't overhype stuff like that, because then the disappointment just hit so much harder. Maybe it'll be like super cool and I'm wrong, but I don't know. I feel like we're not going to be receiving something that insane for the 30th anniversary. But if we get anything, please let it be a Friends in Kanto card. I would need a Friends in Kanto card featuring Ash, Misty, Brock, maybe Gary, and no, and I'm talking about Ash, okay? Not red and blue. I want to see Ash Ketchum on a fucking Pokemon card. Yeah, so for the 30th anniversary Pokemon, I am formally requesting that we receive a Friends in Kanto trainer card, please. Featuring Ash Ketchum, not red, Misty, Brock, maybe Gary if y'all feel like it. Maybe throw Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy in there. You don't have to, but you know, just a thought. Maybe have Team Rocket chasing them in the background or something, or exploding in their hot air balloon. Although y'all probably won't do that because you clearly hate Jesse and James for some reason. Anyway, my rant is over, but I would love to see a Friends in Kanto Johto and Hoenn card at some point in this hobby, please. And that is why number 7 is Friends in Sinnoh, again from Crown Zenith. I love this one. This is the most nostalgic one to me personally, because anything after Sinnoh I wasn't really into. Like, it was all okay to me. I was never a big fan of anything after Gen 4. But yeah, the Friends cards are so good. I love every single one of them. I have almost all of them. And when market price for these cards is between like $5 and $6, I just think they're so cool. I think they look so cool in your binder, and they're just a great pickup. Number 8. From the Galarian Gallery, we have got Oricorio. I hope I'm saying that right, because I never, like some Pokemon, I just suck at saying their name. Market price for this Oricorio is $4.75. That is pretty cheap. Beautiful artwork on this card by Komiya, one of my absolute favorite Pokemon artists ever to exist in this hobby, and honestly just one of my favorite artists in general. I literally have purchased artwork from, you know, made from Komiya, and it's just some of my favorite things that I even own. But this artwork slaps. Slap-a-roonies. I think you guys should definitely scoop this while Crown Zenith cards are still really affordable. Number 9 and 10, I'm kind of going to mesh together because they're both from Crown Zenith as well. And we are talking about the Solrock and Lunatone from the Galarian Gallery, each sitting between $3 and $4 a piece. I love the artwork. I love how Volby is like finding them or something, like discovering them on like both of the cards. It kind of makes it feel like the cards are connected in a way, and honestly I have both of these and they look really good next to each other in the binder. Again, I just think they're good cards to pick up while Crown Zenith is dirt cheap. Not that I really see anybody hyper shilling Solrock and Lunatone ever, so these might be ones you can wait on, but they are like really dirt cheap right now. Next up, we're moving to Astral Radiance, and we are going to be talking about the Kingdra from the Trainer Gallery. Market price for this is between $9 and $10. Stunning Kingdra artwork. Kingdra just gets banger artworks in this hobby, I swear. Kingdra has some of the coolest artworks. The Aquapolis Kingdra, I believe it's Aquapolis or Aquapolis, however you say it. I've always said Aquapolis. Man, that is just a killer card. That's one of my favorite cards ever. And I'm not even like a huge Kingdra fan or anything, but I mean, he's cool. But goddamn, Kingdra just gets banger artwork after banger artwork, I swear. Next up is Brilliant Stars. A really cool set in my opinion. I really enjoyed this set during the Sword and Shield era. And we've got the Octillery from the Trainer Gallery, which, guys, market value on this is around $2 right now. $2 is literally like the biggest steal for such a pretty card. This card is really pretty, and it quite literally doesn't get much cheaper than $2. Have you guys seen like the lore about this card too? There's like a card in the same set that like people are saying connects with this card, and it's actually like dark as hell. Like, it's a super dark Okay, in the Octillery card here, guys, you see that there's a girl like fishing with a yellow hat on. In the same set, there is a Basculin Trainer Gallery card where there's a torn up yellow hat floating in the water. Did that girl get eaten by a bunch of Basculins? That's like crazy. Pokemon is wild for that. Like, I don't know if that was an accident. It doesn't feel like one. Number 13, we're moving on to Silver Tempest. Another really great set in my opinion. I miss the Sword and Shield era more and more every day, I swear. But we are going to be talking about the Milotic from the Trainer Gallery. Market price on this Milotic, also, this is another one that really surprised me. Market price is $5. Milotic is a fan favorite Pokemon, and this card is absolutely stunning. Pretty much enough said. I don't have much more to say. And for the final two cards on our list, 14 and 15, I'm throwing some vintage at you, so just watch out. We've got the Latios and Latias Hollows from the EX Trainer Kit in 2004. So these cards are like over 2 decades old. They're really cool. I actually own both of these cards. I've had them since I was a kid. You can pick up both of these for like $6 a piece. And for whatever reason, I don't know if they were like mass produced or something, but they are dirt cheap. So you're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed that list. I hope you were able to find a card that you can pick up for really, really affordable prices. This list was super low today. I think the most expensive card on this list was the Kangaskhan IR from Destined Rivals, which is crazy. Again, guys, just a disclaimer here. This is not financial advice. This is not investing advice, okay? I'm not telling you to invest in these cards. It is always possible that every single card I talk about in these videos goes down in value in a month or a week or a day, whatever. It's also totally possible that any of them go up in price at some point. So do with this information as you will, but the points of these videos are always just to give collectors a better idea of what's out there for affordable prices. Just a reminder that you don't need to drop hundreds of dollars to get pretty cards for your binder. There is no need to hyper FOMO into anything, to overspend on anything, because they quite literally can't hyper shill every single beautiful card. It's not possible. So pick up what you can afford, have fun with it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I know you guys have been waiting for this one for a while. I'm off to send my Charizard shit into PSA. Looks pretty clean. Probably gonna come back at 10. Fuck it, it'll probably come back in 11. I will see you broke ass Timmies in my next video. Bye!